Okay, here's your mic, kid.
I don't know this kid. I have no idea why I'm taking a mic from him.
Okay, we're just gonna start.
I'm obviously an audio person because I'm holding it from the XLR cable because, that's
Move
what
up.
we do. No.
Okay, so
Thank you.
as we start our walk today, this afternoon, this evening,
Start our walk.
I see the house right there across the street, and you see that they're selling it, right?
Uh-huh.
First of all, aside,
You're coming just this home?
I don't know. You're gonna just love this home.
I didn't see the heart.
I can't see that far, but anyway, they're selling the house.
I can.
And it got me to think about the people who used to live there.
You're gonna trip on your own cable.
Yes, they used to have they used to have a child. It's lost now. They lost it. No.
Damn.
So when they were having their first child,
they swapped out their kids. I'm pretty sure because they grew up faster than ours.
Yeah, same thing with the dogs.
Siblings are not our kids. Our siblings. Hey, look, free shoes.
Oh yes. I guess
No
people want
shoelaces,
to wash. Yeah. Okay. Point is.
Bailey's out of breath already, and we just started.
When they had their first child, they I don't know what happened or something, but basically we started giving them our younger siblings clothes from when they were babies, right?
Oh yeah,
save
and
money.
we made a trade.
Yeah.
They would give us chocolate milk, like cartons and cartons of like the Horizon expensive chocolate milk.
Yeah.
And in like the the little prepackaged kids jugs, whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
And we would have like 60 of those.
Yeah. So
in
the
return
guy,
for a couple of like pajamas for the kid.
Mm-hmm. So the husband worked for like.
We were drug dealers.
the husband worked for.
Those chocolate things have drugs,
They're like a drug. You get addicted.
Yeah, pretty
to them.
much. See?
But nothing can be as bad as a drug of coffee.
Mm.
No. So the husband worked for the milk
What
company.
type of car
Oh
is
man, that dog is going crazy. We cannot get anywhere with this story.
Infinity?
And
That's not
so
a
I'll
brand.
sing infinity
Ooh, I'm gonna flip the
forever's
cone.
figures 5 and
Ready?
3. It's
Bailey, hold
true.
on.
I finally
1 second.
understood that lyric.
There's
Forever's figures 5 and
1,
3 because 5 plus 3 is 8, and 8 on its side is an infinity
3.
symbol. Also, Sophia's
Oh,
over here trying
wow,
to flip
okay.
do a bottle flip on
I am
a
really,
street cone.
I can't do this.
Just
while
put it back
holding
on the
a mic
sidewalk.
Here, no.
That's for the gas people. The
Ready?
gas people are coming
1,
by and redoing the gas lines.
2, 2040. Okay. Oh, hey, it landed. Okay, Bailey, come here. Come on.
Ruff, ruff.
Come on.
You see those dogs
Oh,
are
there's a
scratching?
dog. That's why. Okay. That dog can jump the fence. Okay. I know. I know. You want
You're over
a
here trying
little
to pull
buddy?
Bailey's leash, and I'm over here pulling your leash, which is the
Okay.
mic cable.
I got it. Bailey, don't kill yourself.
Hey.
That dog is too big.
Ah! We're gonna die. Run.
I thought that dog was smaller.
Run. Welcome to Rockets Anywhere, the show whose hosts can remember where they were when Harambe died.
Ooh, I was not alive, was I?
You were... Come on.
I was probably in a Chick-fil-A playground.
No, we were both at the same Chinese restaurant. Hold your
Which
XLR
one?
cable slack.
Huh? Oh.
It's dragging on the floor.
Which?
We were at some
which?
Hong Kong King
The neighbor's looking at us.
buffet.
He's over there looking at us to the left.
Okay,
to the
well,
left. Know your
cool.
directions to the left.
Keep walking.
Okay.
It was a
Hey, look at that.
It was a Hong Kong King Chinese place.
Okay. They don't.
Those are not sniffable.
Oh,
And
I was
basically,
blowing it, but look.
just like everyone says when 9/11
More
happened,
doggos that were harassing
that they were
Bailey.
all around the TVs.
I can't hear you.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So during 9/11, when
Uh-huh.
everyone says, "Hey," during 9/11, I was at work, right, in the office building. We're all around the water cooler, which is also the office coffee maker. And 9/11 happening, we were all around the TV just crying about our families and things. Not to make light of it, but just saying, that's how it was. Well, same thing here. We're at this Chinese restaurant, all enjoying our little fake Chinese food because it's a Chinese restaurant that sells American food, or what they think is American food.
Oh, we should walk
'Cause
through the alleys.
That's not how pizza tastes.
Come on,
But anyway, we're all around the TVs, and we're all crowded. Everyone's just gone quiet. It's silent, and we're watching on the TV as Harambe gets shot and killed.
I wasn't watching the TV.
Well, you were busy with your chow mein or whatever.
I don't know. Yeah, that's like my favorite thing. Bailey, will you get
There's
it
so many
together?
dogs.
Let's
Stop
go.
picking
You
on
have
my
more
poor
things to sniff
senior.
in your life. Come on. There's better things for you. Also,
I'm gonna get tripped.
You need to speed up, honey.
Hold on, I'm getting caught up in a dog leash.
Yeah, you need to speed up.
Come on, guys, stop.
Somebody
stop.
I'm not stopping. Bailey has to go around you.
Well, let's keep going on. Bugs on my face. Let me run.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Okay. No, don't. Okay.
Oh, that hurt my leg. Where are we going, Bailey?
Okay, go that way.
Okay, cool. She knows
So,
the directions.
first thing on the follow-up list is that our friend of the show...
Mean green.
Our friend of the show, Ashley Betcher,
Purple
is
House.
has a new pilot that got cleared to be an actual series. It's called Outmatched, and this is the description.
Ow.
A multi-camera family comedy is about a blue-collar couple played by Jason Briggs and Maggie Lawson in South New Jersey trying
I love
to get...
Maggie Lawson. Oh,
You really do?
yes.
I don't even know what that is.
If she was my camp counselor, I'd go. Just saying.
Okay, we'll talk about your dreams later.
Yeah.
In South Jersey, trying to raise 4 kids, 3 of whom just happen to be certified geniuses. Now, 3 of 4 kids...
There's a dog without a leash. Bailey, be blind.
It's 3 of 4 kids who are geniuses. So I'm wondering, is the 4th kid who's not a genius Ashley, or is Ashley one of the geniuses?
I think she's the not genius but cool kid, you know? By cool, I mean nice and
So you're saying that
not
smart
really
kids
cool.
can't be cool? Says Corban as he walks around a
Yeah.
neighborhood with a satchel packed full of recording equipment. Okay, we'll just get over that.
That's what I thought.
Here's the other thing. You don't know about this.
The dog's coming after us.
You don't make me scared. You know...
Upstairs, it's behind the car. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Well, it's
Look
just
at
a
it.
trash
Look at it.
can.
Hey, I'm the one who isn't blind, okay?
Hallucinations. So last week we talked about my failed movie scripts and things that didn't go well. And then I realized
Bailey, come on.
a couple
Keep
days
walking.
ago... You let her sniff the tree. I realized a couple of days ago that we didn't read my first ever script. Do you remember my first ever script when I was in 4th grade?
Look at the dog. It's looking out the window at us. It just has the eyes peeking up. Look. Look at it.
We should have
Look
given
at that
Bailey a
slow head
microphone.
tilt. All you would hear is...
Well, just give her your mic right now. Here.
That was her. Okay.
Let's give her.
Just kidding. She immediately stops when you give it to her.
Ah.
She doesn't like you, you know?
Okay, fine. You don't have to rub it in. Thanks a lot.
The guy's window is
You know,
down
I
and
really
he
should
heard
have
me
just
do
put a
that.
GoPro on my head so we can make a video version of this
I know,
too.
he heard me do that. He's like, looking out his window like, what's wrong with her?
Okay,
It's okay, man. I just got
4th
out of the
grade, I
asylum,
wrote a
you know?
play. It was called The Crazy Case. It was about 2 guys. I won't spoil anymore because right now we're going to cut to a clip of Sophia and
Really?
I professionally performing this script.
Really?
Really, yes.
When?
We're going to do it when we get home.
Oh, okay.
And also that's going to play after that. Do you smell Chick-fil-A?
I can't smell.
It smells like Chick-fil-A outside.
Bailey, let's go. Come on, let's go.
And then after that plays, you're going to hear a recording of Sophia and I's audition for Adventures in Odyssey
Oh, yeah.
that never went anywhere.
The very first word that I said out of that sounded just like the kid who said it. But then after that, it just, wasn't great.
Too much reverb.
Wasn't great.
So what we're about to read is a version of my script called The Crazy Case. First thing I ever wrote. It was supposed to be a play that was performed live as a school project for my 4th grade class. I was able to get a whole acting team together, and we had sound effects and lighting and stuff. It was really weird, but we did in the classroom. Anyway, I wrote it weirdly, and my handwriting was so bad that a couple years ago I transcribed it into actual text so that we would be able to actually read it one day without not having to understand my handwriting. So it was formatted up into 3 acts.
Okay, just
supposedly.
hurry up.
Let's go. Sophia is Jimmy, and I am everyone else, I guess. Narrator. On a small farm in a land named Hump, there lived a man named Tom who lived by himself. He was so careless but smart, like y'all find out in this play. Yes,
You're
yes.
so Texan.
Yes, I kept all my incorrect word choices in this,
All
so
right,
you'll
keep
be
going,
hearing
keep
the wrong
going,
ones.
keep going.
Background change, sound effects, farm. Tom, what a foggy day it is. It looks like it will rain. Car horn.
Hey, Tom.
Oh, Jimmy, didn't see you there.
Want to get some grub?
Sure. Where?
Hop in, I'll tell ya.
Because we didn't have a car, I used a little science kit cart, and he sat on the cart. And he reeled himself around. Scene 2. Fancy restaurant with dim lighting. Tom and Jimmy are talking as the waitress walks over. Hello, boys. What can I get you for this lovely morning?
Well, I'll take.
Cell phone ring.
Well, I'll take.
Cell phone ring.
Well, I'll take.
Cell phone ring. I'll come back to you boys when you're ready for my assistance. I just don't... this is actually supposed to be your line, Sophia.
Oh, okay, sorry. I just don't understand this new high-tech phone. My niece got me. My niece got me. It has all the gizmos and gadgets you'd ever want. All you're trying to do is answer it. Keeps fiddling with the phone and then stops. Oh, here it is. Shows Jimmy his phone. Then clicks talk.
Oh, actually,
How?
that was supposed to be my line. I just realized.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Just keep going.
That was the thing. Okay, caller. Tom, you have to listen to me. Your farm's on fire. What? Half fainting. I'll be right there. Hangs up. Come on, Jimmy. Let's go.
But, we haven't eaten yet.
Just come.
No, fine.
Harlow pops out of nowhere. Not so fast, Tommy and Jim. Tom and Jimmy in unison. Who are you? Harlow Doyle, private eye. Points to eye. Well, excuse me, Mr. Doyle, but it's Harlow Doyle, private eye. Points to eye. Tom. Well, Mr. Doyle, private eye. Points to eye. But you're stopping me from saving my poor helpless little critters back at my farm. Tom looks at Jimmy, who rubs his stomach, points his mouth, and then walks over to the salad bar. Police officer. At farm. So, Mr. Tommy, Bubba here, looks at Harlow, says that you started the fire at your own barn, went to that restaurant, called 911, and then got caught. Is that true? No. Narrator. I'd tell you the rest, but it would take too long. But on the other hand, here's a summary. On the outskirts of town, there was a chimp training camp. One of the chimps was driving a golf cart and lost control of it. The golf cart approached Tom's farm and crashed right into it. It caused a spark that turned into a fire. And you know what? He didn't even have his driver's license. Okay, can you guess what my inspiration for this was? As a 8-year-old.
Adventures in Odyssey.
Yes, I literally stole all the characters from Adventures in Odyssey.
Yeah, Harlow was an Odyssey character,
yes.
right?
Mm-hmm. And so is Tom. That was based on Tom, the farmer who actually had a farm, and the narrator was obviously whatever
Mr. Whitaker.
No, the narrator was the narrator. You know.
Oh.
What's her face?
Chris.
Chris. How do I not know the name? What's her last name? I'm thinking Chris Boyd from NPR. Anyway, and then the whole golf cart chimp thing was because at the time we had watched on Smile of a Child, there was this advertisement that kept playing where there was a chimp who was driving a golf cart. You remember that? Probably not.
I don't.
But anyway, that's that. Speaking of Adventures in Odyssey, here's that clip from Adventures in Odyssey.
Should we be in here?
Let's go over the skin. What's this called?
Mr. Whitaker's workshop.
And what is the workshop for?
Working?
And that's what I'm doing. Mr. Whitaker's always telling us to use our minds and try new things.
He always tells us to ask permission too.
Well, I'm only borrowing a screwdriver and a hammer and a hacksaw, soldering iron, multimeter, vice grips, channel locks, oscilloscope, and tape.
What are you working on?
Grandma's Christmas present.
Did Grandma ask for a bunch of tubes and wires?
No, remember dinner last week? Grandma said as a little girl she always loved a white Christmas.
So you're making a time machine to send her back to when she was a little girl?
No, I'm turning this old bubble machine into a snow machine.
Didn't you hear the weatherman? With this heat wave, there's no chance of a white Christmas this year.
I'm sure Mr. Whitaker would give you permission if you asked.
I did ask, the last time I worked on it, and I almost had it working. But there was a small problem, and it kind of exploded and made a big mess, and Mr. Whitaker got upset. And that's why I can't ask.
Why did it explode?
There was a fluctuation in the thermal coupling manifold, causing percussive shocks along the Freon valve.
What does that mean?
I have no idea. That's what Eugene said. I just need a few more minutes to fix it. I have to get it working in time.
Why?
Because it's almost Christmas, and I overheard Mom and Dad talking. Grandma isn't feeling well.
She isn't?
They haven't told us because they think we're too young, but this might be her last Christmas with us. I want to make it special.
Where's Grandma going?
She's not going anywhere.
Then why won't she... Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, and all I got her was a picture frame made out of macaroni, and it didn't even turn out well.
I saw that. You're not supposed to use cooked macaroni.
Oh.
There, it's fixed. Now stand back. I'm turning it on.
I still think we should ask Mr. Whitaker first.
No time for that. 1, 2, 3. Whoa!
You should say You should just say
Okay. Well, that
Bailey,
played.
where are we going?
That.
I don't want to go up there, over there. All the
So,
weirdos live over
hopefully
there.
you enjoyed those 2 clips. Let's move on to thoughts of the week. As you walk here.
By the way, I said a really good joke at the beginning of this. I don't remember what it was, but it was a really good joke because I was laughing.
Well, if it was good enough, we could cut it in.
No, I said it at the beginning of this, like when we were over there.
Well, do you have any thoughts right now as you walk around through this nature?
I wish the mosquitoes wouldn't bite me. That way I wouldn't have to wear pants, on a hot day.
You just wish Noah's wife had thrown all the mosquitoes out of the ark?
I could have just flown back.
Oh, they
Did
love
you think
water.
of that, honey?
They love.
Yeah.
That's what God says.
I bet she threw them out and they came back.
God's like, because you have done this, they will come back even stronger.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Interesting thought. Okay. My thought.
Wait, what?
That
That
counts
was
as your,
what are you?
That
Hey,
counts
hold
as
up.
your thought.
What was I thinking about?
I don't know. It's your brain.
I don't remember what I was saying. Gordon, when we record these, I'm just on autopilot. I don't really know what I'm talking about. So.
Especially when you're walking around a neighborhood, you could get lost.
Why are the most people out of their houses right now listening to us right now? Like, look at this
It's like-
guy to our
oh,
right.
I mean,
look
when
at
you-
the guy. Just look at him.
It's all
So
my
suspicious.
fans. It's all my
He's
fans
suspicious.
tweeting out.
He's suspicious. He's suspicious.
Okay.
So
On this
he's a
Memorial Day, as
smoker.
we
Never
record
mind
this,
then.
is the flag out here
Never mind then.
on the neighborhood
Hey, that's
sign.
new.
It's Memorial Day, Sophia.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Cool.
okay, bro.
Wait,
Sure.
like Memorial Day of like the United States. Oh, is this the day the United States was founded?
No,
Or wait, America was founded. I don't know.
we changed our name. Sorry, this is. I don't even know what you just said.
Place contained. No, placed.
Continuing
Place
on, my thought of the
container
week
with
is
arrows facing street or alley or collection pugna. Oh, sorry, that's Spanish. Yeah, never mind then.
do you think it's wrong
No
that
embers,
only
ashes,
one company?
oils, paints, or so. That's the only thing I put in trash cans. What do you mean?
Do you think it's wrong that only one company makes the game Monopoly?
No. They literally just put real life into a game, and then they're just like, "Ha, got him."
Fortnite Monopoly version.
That's actually a thing.
I know.
I don't really know how that's played, but
You get paid in Fortnite emotes.
reserved parking for musicians only. Also, the guy's looking at us from his living room. He's throwing darts at his wife. Okay.
Okay, bro.
I didn't see that.
You do you.
I didn't
We're
see
not your
that.
witnesses.
Yeah, no.
Okay. The
I'm
word of
just
the
tripped
week.
up.
The word of the week is a word
Bailey.
that defines what you are doing right now.
I'm walking.
It's called
Skirmaging.
Nefe
Netflix.
Libata. Nefe
Nefli.
Libata.
Nefli. Nefli.
Nefe
Scott
Libata.
Griggs for Dallas mayor.
Nefelibata. It means cloud walker, one who lives in the clouds of their own imagination or dreams, Or one who does not obey the conventions of society, art, or literature.
What? English, please? Not dictionary English.
Your head's in the cloud.
Well, my head is far from those clouds, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Also, I got a really nice picture from that a couple months ago. I stood right here, put the camera right there, facing that way. Got a nice sunset.
Hold on. Look at that house to your right. Doesn't that look like the house that's all the way down at the other end too?
Yeah, Corban, if you haven't noticed, if you look at every other house, they're all built the same. So that house is built the same as the one other than that.
So what if we lost our family many years ago by going into the wrong house?
I don't remember.
What if you're not my sister?
No, but seriously though, look. See the way that house is built?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then if you look at the one over there, built the same. And then you see long ways, short ways, long ways, short ways, long ways, short ways, see? Every house is the same.
Okay.
Well, if they're all built in the same year. Bailey, why'd you drag me? Okay.
I gotta pull on your leash.
Hey, she pulled on mine. You pull on mine. I pull on yours, okay?
So what is my leash?
I already said I pull on yours.
What is it? Is it an emotional leash?
Our leashes are the same.
Okay. So then it's a
Gotta
yoke.
pull up in that Nissan.
You got the horses on the back. We should start singing Old Town Road right now. I love it how we have to awkwardly stop when we're trying to get away from people because Bailey won't
I'm
stop
not
sniffing
stopping.
something.
She got a Mexican dress up in
Hat
there.
is matted black something. I don't-
Hey, person.
Okay, stop staring, brother.
Hi.
I don't know who you are. I'm gonna look at
Come
this.
on, Bailey. Let's go.
I'm gonna
Let's go,
say,
let's go, let's
wow, what a great person this politician is.
The guy just looked at me.
Okay, very cool. Thank you.
Okay. You know what? The ladies' window is down. Why did we do it right now? Come on.
Do you have any
Do
jokes?
these people have nothing better to do? Like, come on.
I mean, look.
Get in your house.
That's what they say about us when we're out just staring at people. Don't these
What do
two
you
people
mean?
have anything better to do with their lives?
I never say that because I don't have anything better to do, so I can't judge people who don't have anything better to do than what I
Judge
have.
and thou shot.
Thou
Judge
shalt
and
get
thou
shot.
shall be shot.
I'm a proud family. What now? Okay.
You be proud all you want in your own home.
A proud.
Okay.
Does that mean all their
Jokes.
kids grew up and left them? What does that mean?
Jokes.
Like I said, I think I said one earlier, so I'm not
Okay.
sure.
Well, my teacher never farts in public. Did you know that?
Why?
She's a private tutor.
You know what? That's what Blanca said she wanted to be when she went to the Valley because she's retiring. And so, you can just, take that joke back,
Okay. Next
Why
up,
the cat's gotta be staring?
what do you call a headless
Sup,
duck?
honey? Come at me, bro. You can't because there's glass in front of you. That's right. You're also blind, too.
Wait, I'm confusing what I just said with what you said in our. Did you just say that there was a window? There was a duck
Yeah, there's a
inside
cat
of the
right
house?
there.
I thought you said there was a duck.
Yeah, look at the cat. Like,
You know I can't
yo,
see
what's
that
up?
far. You're probably making up half
I'm
of
not
the stuff, and I
What's
don't
up?
even
Come on.
know.
Bailey, look. Hey,
You
Bailey,
could
Bailey.
say that there's a
Bailey,
clown
look,
in that
look, there's a
gutter, and
cat,
I
Bailey,
wouldn't even
Bailey.
know.
Hey, Bailey.
I would
cat.
just run.
All right, ready? Bailey. Squirrel. Come on.
She's blind.
It worked before. Go on.
Look, you're literally leading the blind here. You have both of us on leashes.
Hey, I'm not the one who connected them.
Okay. What do you call a duck?
Look, the cat's head is just
headless?
moving,
Okay, I'll just say
Hey,
the
what's up?
punchline.
Okay.
What do you call a headless duck? A duck that didn't duck.
Headless
Duck.
duck
You're about to hit a
didn't-
branch.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I
Cool.
think we get pretty far in this, and I think all we should talk about now is how
Beware of the dogs.
this is the beginning of summer, right?
The beginning of whatever.
And I thought we should talk about the things we used to do in the summer.
Swimming pools.
Lately, no, because all the
Yeah,
weirdos are
because-
at the swimming pool.
Yeah.
Like
and now
us.
we can identify them because we're one of them. But it's okay.
Yes.
So
It takes one
I
to
still
know
want to
one.
go to a swimming pool though. Not a
so
beach camp.
we used to spend a lot of time during the summers, and still do.
Why do they still have candles or whatever they're called? Candle lights, Christmas lights.
We
Christmas lights.
spent.
There we go.
They're called fairy lights when it's not Christmas.
You know what? Why they got them fairy light icicles? Why did the people outside of their houses right now get in your house before I come murder you?
Did you not hear the? Did you not hear the podcast sirens?
Yeah,
This
didn't you
is
get the
getting-
memo?
it's getting inside
I'm out
your
here right now.
I have a restraining order on everyone here. You got to get away. I'm telling you, I can't go back to
Get
jail.
off the streets. Take your kids. Take your wives. Take anybody who means anything to you. Bailey, stop leaving me. Okay. All right. I can't see right now, so Bailey, hope you can see.
3 of us blind people just bumbling about in the middle of the street.
Oh, it hurts. There's not enough oxygen.
Which way to Mount Everest?
We're going up it right now.
Sure feels like it.
Wait, Bailey, turn
So
around.
hot. Oh, there's more people.
Seriously, why are there people outside their house right now?
You know, I never. I'm gonna whisper it.
A house. Get in it and use it.
You wanna say it right now?
What?
You wanna say it right now?
Who said what now?
I'm
You do know that I don't have headphones on. I can't hear you.
Oh, hey,
Get it
you
together.
No, you don't. Move it.
I want to say hi to them.
You don't.
I want
No,
to ask them
Sophia,
for
stop
food.
it.
They have
No.
food. Oh wait, no, that's cement
No,
bags.
get-
Never mind.
Get. I'm
I thought it was like
scared.
bread bag or something.
Okay, where was I going with this? I was saying, walking backwards, spinning around. We used to in the summer spend
Hey,
a
look
lot
what
of
on
time.
there's your seat.
What are you talking
Your
about?
seat's on the tree right there.
Where? Oh,
It's cut out for you.
You think I'm that small?
yeah, I think you're that small.
Okay.
I really do.
In the summers, we used to spend a lot of time at the library, and when we were at the library, we would use the library computers.
I think we lived 2 separate childhoods because I don't remember that.
Well, I'm just saying. Do you
Come
remember
with me.
Brain Pop?
Oh yeah.
Do you remember Fun Brain
No,
with Moby the robot?
I remember that. Yeah.
That was Brain. Hey, stop eating that off the ground!
No, really? No. Oh, well, she already ate it.
She just ate
Okay.
some off the ground.
I have no idea what that was. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Well, I guess we gotta call an Uber to the animal. And now she's breathing intensively hard.
it's okay. Me too.
She has like her mouth is like a muffler
So
from a
hot.
car
Why
in the
did
summer.
mosquitoes have to bite me?
Her
Why did I
mouth
have
is
to wear
just
pants?
a constant, steady stream of liquid.
I wish I could have that. I can't because my mouth is so dry.
Okay. Also, there's.
Bailey, can you walk faster so I can walk faster?
Do you know
Thank
that?
you. Speed up.
Let's talk
go.
about Starfall for a minute. You remember any
Yes.
Starfall songs?
No. I actually don't.
Whoa, low, everybody down. Whoa, low, 'cause we're coming to a town.
Wait.
If you wanna know your
Uh-uh.
neighbor, you wanna know your pal, then you're gonna wanna do it on the Erie Canal.
That was not Starfall.
That was Starfall.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then
Bailey,
there's
where are
also
we
the,
going? I have no idea where we're going, and it's so hot.
Alphaville. Tell me something. Give me a Y.
I. What?
Am.
What? I don't know my letters. Okay. Hey, look,
Okay.
Brit.
What else was the Starfall song? What were the other Starfall songs?
I need water.
There was Camp Fun. What was that one?
What?
I don't know. Okay,
Camp Fun?
Storyline Online.
But seriously though, lady, get in your house. Oh look, she looked at me. Oh.
I'm pretty sure that
Okay, I can't tell how loud I'm talking, so I think she heard me.
you know, I don't even have headphones on, so I don't even know if we're peeking in the
I
microphones.
know, right? We're
Um,
probably so soft.
We're probably not even recording.
That'd be funny.
So what
I don't
else?
think anybody lives in that house.
Storyline Online, which is where the original Michael Rosen
Bailey?
noise came from.
Uh huh.
And then here's the last one. You know, we had YouTube,
Uh-huh.
but we were always encouraged to not use YouTube, remember?
For?
We were told, don't go on YouTube. They said, go on GodTube. Do you remember GodTube?
I thought that was from a music video.
Nope. GodTube was an actual website, and still is an actual
Hold up a
website.
second.
And
No,
all they post...
no. Wait, where are we going?
Just keep going
Should we
straight.
go that way?
Yes, yes.
Okay, because I remember that house, but I remember it over there, so I don't really know.
So,
Bailey,
GodTube,
honey.
nowadays, I recently went on to check
Oh,
it.
hey, look, you're gonna get tripped again.
Oh,
Let's go.
hold on.
Have fun.
Nowadays, GodTube is a website that does blog posts, and
Uh-huh.
all of the blog posts include embedded links
Is that a
to
bathtub?
YouTube videos. So when I went there on the homepage of GodTube, the day before we recorded this, it was a YouTube player
Uh-huh.
that linked to a John Crist video.
Bro, if I see one more person outside their house,
The check your heart thing.
Honey.
Check your heart, you know.
yeah, they need to check their hearts, honey. You got a house, get in it.
tell-
Like, we don't. That's why we're walking, okay?
If you don't want it, I'll take it.
Yeah, I got
I mean, the prices are really going up
I
in
know
this
you have a
neighborhood.
table out. Look at that ceiling fan.
There's a table.
Look at the ceiling fan. Look, go on. Look at the ceiling fan.
It's just
It's like
it's droopy and dead.
Somebody's been hanging off of it.
Or it's just very depressed. It's a depressed,
I
depressed
say
ceiling fan.
yes to that. Bailey.
So anyway, that's all I really had to say about websites we would spend time on. I guess I had a fear that this would resort to this, where we would run out of things to say. Did you pick up your slack again?
A sick. You sick. A
You
sick, you
sick, we
sick,
sick, we all sick
A
together.
sickle.
These are the people here to dig with the gas lines. Can you hold your slack? Hold your slack. There we go. Okay, so because I had a fear that it would come to this and that we would run out of things to talk about, I'm going to open up here. Sorry for the microphone noise, if there is any.
Bro, there's a guy just randomly walking on the street. Like, why? We're the only people who are supposed to be walking right now.
I'm opening up a notebook full of things from TV shows. Segments from TV shows that never made it and I got cut out, or just things I wrote down that never got turned into anything.
Things I wrote down. Are you trying to be the candle guy from the play? Things I wrote down. What are you doing?
It's called a French accent.
Yeah, the candle guy,
Let's walk around this pole.
From the thing. You're not walking around it. Only Bailey.
Walking around.
Is that guy walking towards us or
poles.
away from us?
I
Over
thought
there,
by
straight forward.
now they'd
Yes or no?
fall.
Huh?
I
Answer
don't
the
know
question.
what did you
Is
say?
he walking away or to us?
Who?
That guy.
He's in the perpetual. He's a professional state of walking in place.
Okay, seriously though, that house right there, the blue one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm pretty sure nobody lives in it, so we could, just get up there.
Well, I don't know. Let's keep going on. So I'm just going to read random things from here. Flipping the page.
Cool. Is that a dog barking? Oh wow!
Two little chihuahuas.
Stop moving. That's a terrier. Get your eyes right. Bailey,
Any
come on.
dog that is as big as my foot is a chihuahua.
Bailey, come on.
You know, I did have an idea about
Come on. Good girl.
this thing says it's from 2018. Oh, around this time last year I wrote this down.
Let's
A
see.
TV show called Jack's Guide to Life. Do you remember my
remember
idea
this.
for this? So this is a guy, there's a kid, right? He has cancer, and he's in a hospital, and he's going in for his weekly treatment, and he notices that up on a corkboard for the hospital announcements.
Will you walk faster?
There's a sign-up sheet, and there's a weirdo here. That there's a sign-up sheet, and it says sign up for a pen pal, and the thing is, he doesn't remember that he signed up for this a while
Bailey,
back.
Up.
I don't know how.
Oh, this is bugging my eye.
I don't know
Ow.
why I thought this would be a good idea, but basically he signs up to be a pen pal with himself, and he keeps writing letters to himself, and it becomes like letters to God, except it's not about getting shots.
It's not God because, he's got cancer. He can't be God. No,
And since when has our neighbor learned to drive?
A while back, honey, that's how old you are.
Anyway, long story
there's
short,
a stop sign. Does it
then
apply
something
to us?
happens, and
Does the stop sign apply to us before we pass it? Yes or no? Okay,
We'll find
too late,
out.
Too late. Well, it's not too late for Bailey. She stops.
Anyway,
Here comes a
that's
sketchy
that.
pickup truck. You want to pick me up? Okay, I need to stop. I'm not okay right
Man,
now.
hey, does the stop
I'm
sign
still
apply
not okay.
for you?
Hurry up.
I love how every car is just slowed down to give us a good look before they pass. And I'm out here saying I'm ready to take this whole mobile podcasting kit on vacation.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No.
I'm ready to walk around and interview random people. Come on, you're pushing me up
You know
the
what?
sidewalk.
You know what? I'm trying not to get killed, okay?
I'm not good at walking like this in Crocs. Actually, it was a
That's
good
what
thing
I
you
said
pushed me
about
up
Crocs.
here. Because that whole part's muddy, so I'm just going to walk over here.
It's not mud, it's just
Oh, there's dust everywhere.
dirt. Yeah, it's outside. What do you think?
Well, we've made a loop around the neighborhood by now, and we haven't got much else to talk
We
about.
are at home.
We're
Oh,
just
he's in the
we're
car.
in the
He
car.
heard me. Oh no.
Sophia.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, no.
Okay.
I'm killed. Bye.
Listen, our whole point
I've
here,
been
this
killed.
thing is saying basically, summer's here, broskis. We're
There's
ready.
a Band-Aid on the floor?
We're ready for summer.
Look,
Our upcoming
the
months
porch is
of
in pain.
episodes. The porch has a
Got a
Band-Aid. Okay.
Our neighbor is gonna sue us and then kill us.
Well, you're on your own property, so
Still get the money.
we should. Good thing, man. If this was video, we would have proof that you were on your property when you said that.
I know, right? But
So-
no, we only got microphones looking like losers, and that's why we're getting sued here.
Anyway, all this is to say, summer's coming up. This is our first episode of the summer. Our upcoming months, all of our upcoming episodes are going to have all special guest stars, set a line of special guests coming up. Great episodes, great ideas, things. I'm ready to go on vacation, but today is the official day I started pre-production on season 3 of my TV show, so yeah, this is going to be a pretty busy summer coming up. So episodes will be few and far between. Most of them are going to be pre-recorded, so don't expect anything to be relevant. Which, of course, you shouldn't expect anything to be relevant, I ever say. If you got this far in the episode, and if you are able to even hear this episode, firstly, that means we were able to survive and we didn't get killed by these weird people out here.
My knuckles hurt.
Second of all, that means that you actually enjoyed listening to us.
That means we actually got in our
ramble
house.
around.
Hey!
So basically, I'm just saying,
Why do
subscribe
these
to the
people have their
podcast.
Things down.
We got good stuff coming up. We're not normally just this
I
crazy.
yelled hey
We
at a
only get
guy that
crazy
had
when
a
we leave
window
our
down.
house. So yeah, thanks for listening. Be sure to subscribe. Show notes, if I even talked about anything, I don't even remember. I'll find out when I edit. RTA.space, and that's it. The doors are opening, so goodbye. Okay, remember, Sophia, this isn't our property, so stay.
Is it not?
Watch
Is
your
it not?
mouth.
Are you sure?
Watch your mouth.
The guy's back.
Just keep your mouth shut. Wait till we're in the gate.
Mm.
Let me get these keys.
Is the doggo home? Let me see.
Oh, the children outside.
Oh, the children outside.
Be careful, cheering. That's a lot of sodium.
Hey, Rojo, what's up, bro? Can you give me a bark?
Can you hold the
Bark.
gate?
Ruff. Please bark for me. Please. I need it. Thank you. Bark, 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 bark.
Bork.
Ruff, ruff, ruff. Come on, give me some.
I can't
Give me some.
open the gate with one hand.
Aw, Rojo's a good boy.
I'm going to look like
Yeah.
a one-man band one day.
There's my little growl. There we go. Hey, Bailey, are you a good girl? You a good girl? Yeah? Yeah? Good girl.
There we go. Go in. Step back.
All right, Bailey.